Welcome everyone. Yesterday was the new moon in Pisces and we received these activation cards then. Right in alignment with what's happening within the heavens. We're having a grand trine with Pluto, Mars, and Venus. We're working with the great mysteries of life, and we shared these messages yesterday, everyone. It was spectacular. Now, we are in a time of coming together. It's the 3-3 portal activation day, as well as this miraculous event within the heavens. And the fact that we have got the masculine and the feminine coming together with the connection to Pluto, Pluto's going to help us with our extremes, the balance through the center point, our connection to sex, death. Well, maybe I don't want to say it in that order. Sex, birth, death, rebirth, in the extremes, and where we're dealing with control and where we need to let go of control and understand we're in charge. And that's what this new moon in Pisces yesterday is helping to do for us and with us, to trust our paths, to trust the way, to trust the unfoldment of our paths. And we literally received that message. We literally received the message of journey and beauty way. There it is. And I didn't even notice this, but there is a dragonfly within that doorway, the one connected to the light. So we are following our synchronicities and signs, guys. Lit. The divine is here, okay? Now, if you want a recap of what these messages are, that'll be yesterday's new moon in Pisces series of readings, okay? Beauty Way has Beauty Way's message, and we do share the message of journey as well, okay? I think it's in the Oasis portion. And what we're doing is we're closing in the gaps. We're working with the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is the 13 spheres of knowledge, the feminine, and access to the mystery, the unknown, okay? This energy right here, and expanding. We expand from the upper, lower, and middle world through the center point with the energy, the masculine. And that is connected to this trine. And we're gonna flow. We know our pathway is being lubricated, okay, guys? Lubricated. Thank you, Pluto. Okay, guys, we have to have a little bit of humor. We have to have a little bit of humor. Makes life worth living. It helps us raise the vibes. So we're coming together in the garden of Venus. And that is working with our grand trine blessings. The masculine, the feminine, and Pluto. Now we're going to get into this a little bit further because we're also going to have a message on the 6th when everybody moves into Aquarius. Until then, we're going to switch angles here and we're going to continue on with our messages, guys. I love you. Let's go. You know, guys, we've had all these gateways, all these activations. We're about to enter the spring equinox within this month. And if you're on the other side of the world, the other side of the hemisphere, you're going to enter the winter. And what this has to do with is Metatron's cube, the All and the Akashic records. We're expanding with the 13 spheres of knowledge, the feminine, the matter, and the energy. We are coming into in alignment, okay? And this has to do with our journey and the 4 of Pentacles shift and our destiny. but it has to do with our levitation with the masculine, the restoration of balance with the moon and what the moon is helping us to achieve. And it's to heal from our Three of Swords and have a new beginning. And look, that's a chick. That's a baby. Okay, so we're also at a time of conception with the masculine and feminine, and to create anew. So yes, some of us will be in an actual time of conception to birth anew, but this is multi-dimensional, guys. This means many things, and we're in the creation of peace, but we're in the creation of peace through an ending with the masculine. The masculine had an ending. We had to end something with our energy in order to go somewhere new, and that's what we're being shown. That's what this Pisces new moon is showing us. It's where to go next. And this is of balance, and this is of life, and this is connected to those two trees. The two trees, you know, are counterparts. This is you and this is your counterpart. And we're growing side by side, and we're connected through our roots, through our root system. And this is true within the forest. Look, the trees within the forest, they communicate through their roots. They're connected to their roots. Like, that's the brain of the forest. So trees that are grown within the city, they've been removed from that, the brain of the forest, and they're actually living in stress. Nature is very intelligent, and when we start manipulating nature and natural patterning, that's what's gotten us into trouble. That's what's caused sickness, pain, where everything's untwisted. Remember, we're untwisting it to create anew, and to do that we have to go back to the center point, to the dawns of time, to what's natural, but expand with it now. So this is where we're doing so, okay? And it has to do with the journey. And it has to do with working with the Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups. And that is going to be connected to our Three of Cups reading that I am still working on, but I keep getting all these messages because I'm just in a time of messages and messages and messages and messages. So the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, and it's the alchemy of the two. And has much to do with the purification work that we're doing within. We've been amping up the purification work within so we can amp up the purification work without and build this new world. And this is what I feel like more than ever. And I'm so excited to share these two messages, okay, guys? Because these messages are beautiful. So please stay tuned. This is what's happening in Pisces season. This is going to be we're going to be sharing this around the time of the full moon. But I don't want to say anything for sure, because every time I say something for sure, the divine throws me a curveball. All right. And I want to be able to deliver on my promises. And I just feel like, you know, I want to create with integrity. Now, and that's sometimes me stepping back and letting the messages unfold naturally. Beauty way has been opened up. We know that. You see the two fish coming together. The two fish are coming together. Something's coming together. And it's an activation with the masculine. A new portal, a new door has been opened up. And we talked about this yesterday. And Gaia has helped with this, but also our choice working with the mother. And it's been our choice to end the battle. And to remove our masks to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And the masks will fall. And this is connected to our Six of Cups, our joy. Through the center point, working with the light, expanding with light, having this natural unfoldment, this growth. And we're going to speak about this in this next part in channel messages, guys. And then we're going to expand off that. So please join us there. What a spectacular day. The grand trine from the heavens to the earth through us, guys. We're expanding. I love you. See you there.